Forced racial segregation is a thing of the past in the U.S. almost everywhere, but separating inmates in prison based on their race has been standard procedure in California. Correspondent Anita Vogel reports that it is now about to change, and many people involved are holding their breath.
With more than 300,000 inmates, California has America's largest state prison system and is one of the last to desegregate its cells. But beginning this month, prisoners will no longer be assigned cellmates based on race, the result of a court ruling following a lawsuit by a former inmate who claimed his rights were being violated. A change in policy that has both officials and inmates feeling nervous.
People are not subject to change. Inmates are no different. They're going to be resistive. They're not going to want to do it. We could have some potential violence to begin with, but once we do it, it'll probably be better in the long run.
For years, rival ethnic gangs have caused violence and rioting from state lockups to local jails. So individual cells were routinely segregated as far back as anyone can remember. The rules will be phased in, starting with 2 lower-risk facilities, including the Sierra Conservation Center outside San Francisco. Right now, all of the dorms in this prison are multiracial. This is a white bunk, this might be a Hispanic bunk, and this could be a black bunk. But according to prison culture, the line separating these beds and the races is sacred, and that's all about to change. Inmate Dedrick Hopkins says it's a line you don't cross.
It's about area, you know what I mean? This is the area right here, and this is like a black area right here. So this is a white area, so I'm not going to come over there because that's space. There's a lot of difference, you know what I mean?
There's difference between here and here.
Absolutely.
Most convicts oppose desegregation, but unless they go to court themselves, they don't have any choice.
I think a lot's going to go down when they do that, so this is my opinion.
What, fighting?
Absolutely. Maybe it might get worse, you know, stabbing, fighting, all that. Straight war, you know what I mean? Just war zone.
In the states where this has been done, they saw a reduction in violence. They saw a reduction in gang influence. They saw an increase in the prison officials' ability to manage gangs.
The new policy was set to take effect July 1st, but has already been pushed back to give the Prison Guards Union, which refused to speak to us on this story, more time to review the policy. In Los Angeles, Anita Vogel, Fox News.